Guys, how you doing? I am live from the swimming pool. As you can see, we got a pool cast going on here. You know, I often protest how I want the truth. The honest, God's honest, transparent truth. And, no matter how bad it is, I want people to be honest and transparent with me. Maybe I need to accept they are telling me the truth. Maybe I need to accept people did not have nefarious intentions. Hey Jay, how you doing? How art thou, Jay? So, I'm obviously wondering, were people... Did people have nefarious intentions to torture me, or no? Or I hear police or fire trucks going on in the background. I don't know if you could hear it on the live stream, but... It's like Miss O'Leary's Cow by the Beach Boys. The elements fire. And now they went off. Unless it's the men coming to take me away, which is certainly a possibility too. I want to think people aren't satanically evil. I want to think people are genuinely good. And that kind of thing, I want to believe the best in humanity, like when I discover the truth, am I going to be righteously angry, or can somebody tell me the truth, please? Can somebody tell me the truth? All right, we need Dave to share this. Are you on my Discord? Share this on my Discord for the androids, so they know I'm doing a pool cast. I know they all like the pool cast, basically. Somebody says how they enjoy my videos. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to be righteously angry. I want to find true love, and I want to believe people are human beings with hearts and love, not monsters, Somebody joked, and I'm going to use this joke. Well, maybe I shouldn't, because people might take it literally, which it's not. But maybe I should. Obviously I introduced the shotgun, so don't turn into metaphorical. Never mind. Come on, we need Dave to share this so the androids know we got a pool cast going on. JJJ. JJJ. This is some good oolong tea. You know, I personally am not fond of satanic stuff and human sacrifices and all that negativity. I like true love and happiness and that kind of stuff, you know. I like wholesome kind of stuff. You know. I don't know. Call me old-fashioned, call me old school. Call me a goody two-shoes, but I like wholesome kind of stuff. And this is some good oolong tea. I am a handsome guy. So basically, they could have rescued me from drowning, but instead they gave me a high five like this. They're like, drown, you clown. Drown, you clown. You know, sometimes in life there are things that will break your heart. However, you know, try not to let it wreck your life, you know. Splashing in water and petting the dog. These are things that get me out of my fog. I don't want to think I was like a prisoner of war, getting beaten with bamboo sticks, getting tortured. I want to think, you know, like things were pretty good, you know. I want to think, you know, even though unfortunate things happened in my life, couldn't have turned out much worse. It wasn't as bad as I was imagining, you know. I mean, I don't know. Alright, I got some pool water and the oolong tea. Jay gave me a heart. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for the heart. Now, is that like an Owen Hart human sacrifice reference, or is that like a love reference? Like, I love you. Which one is that? Because I want to think it's like the Maroon 5 song, She Will Be Loved, you know? I don't want to think it's like, you know, we're creating a facade, we're trying to help you, but we're going to drop you from the rafters, so to speak. I wish I had a cute woman splashing around the pool with me. That'd be nice. That'd be so nice. And if it's any consolation, you know, I'm a pretty handsome guy. I'm pretty suave. I'm pretty cool. So, hey, Mr. Vex, how you doing? How you doing, Mr. Vex? How art thou? Mr. Vex says he's good. Erie says Jerusalem Avenue is where it's at. Erie, I wish you were in the pool with me, to be honest with you. I wish I was in the pool with a cute woman and relaxing. But this is not Jerusalem Avenue, this is the pool in my backyard. I'm drowning! Are you gonna rescue me? No, you're just gonna give me a high five and say, drown, you clown! Drown, you clown! Is it cold out? No, it's actually hot out today. It's actually pretty humid. It's not cold. Drown, you clown! No, I'm going under! No! I use sunscreen, Erie. I try to use sunscreen every day. I don't always succeed, but I put on sunscreen, yes. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm high risk for skin cancer, to be honest with you. So I try to put it on every day, even though I got to shower after I do it. I don't really like doing it, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, I don't really like, you know, like satanic human sacrifices and that kind of stuff. I don't really like that kind of stuff, you know? I don't know. I don't like that. I don't really like that. I like love and wholesome stuff, and I'm 2 subscribers away from 200. Well, I was over 500 on my previous channel, so I don't know if that's exactly an accomplishment or not, but it's something. Erie, well, Erie, I don't think you're really satanic. You're nasty, you're a little bit of a bully, but I don't think Erie is really satanic. Or maybe she is. Maybe Erie is satanic. I don't know. Mr. Vex wants to know what happened to my old channel. Well, I had some issues that I had to delete it for. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into the reason why I deleted my old channel, but I had to. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I had to create a new channel. So when I discover the truth, and somebody says there's no truth that you have to discover, things are face value. Your parents are who they appear to be, full stop, and so on. But when I discover the truth, am I going to be righteously angry? Will it be a powder keg, or is there nothing to discover? Everything is as it appears to be. TB says a pool party. The bunny says a pool party. Yay. Pool party. I wish I had a sexy woman in here with me, man. But no sexy woman. Look, it sounds like they're using a chainsaw, now probably a leaf blower, next door, or what? Erie says her sister. What about your sister, Erie? She says her sister and a purple heart. What does that mean, Erie? Hello, Erie. No, I'm going under. No. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Deborah, can you share this on the Discord and tag everyone, please? It's hard for me to share my pool live streams for that reason. So just share it on my Discord and tag everyone, please. I give you the big responsibility to attract some androids in the house. And you got to indicate how it's a pool cast. We got a pool party going on here. I give you big responsibilities, not Erie, Deborah. Hey man, it's kind of interesting how two of my biggest androids hate each other. Erie is one of my biggest androids, Deborah's one of my biggest androids, yet they seem to not really get along very well. I can't share the Discord link at the moment, Mr. Vex. However, I'll share it at a later live stream. Deborah says Erie is obsessed with her. He hates her. It's too bad. It'd be cool if they could get along. Unless Deborah... Well, I think I have to create the invite link. We got Piss here in the house. How you doing? We got a pool party going on. Yeah. Yeah, we got some. Somebody asks me. I think that's a joke from Grown Ups. A bad joke, by the way. But apparently, a lot of people urinate in the pool. I don't. I try not to. I remember when I would go to friends' homes, I would always go inside and use their bathroom. In a way, their parents wanted me to. I don't know. Urinate in the pool. They're like, "Why is he constantly going inside to use the bathroom?" I'm like, what would you rather? What's the alternative here? Me to pee in your pool? So I was always pretty good. But somebody asks, have you ever urinated in a pool? Yes, obviously at the public pool. I'm sure I've done it before. But yeah, I mean, I was always a goody two shoes, like be good Johnny kind of guy. That was always kind of my nature. Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. Somebody says, I don't go in the small pool for that reason. It's probably 40% urine by nature. Fair point. And in fact, I bet you, but the chlorine probably kills anything but it's still kind of gross. Somebody asks me, can Pika swim? You talking about the stuffed animal? I mean, not really. It would probably ruin the stuffed animal and I'd have to throw it out. So I don't think Pika can swim. Erie says, Deborah, I have receipts, proof, timelines, screenshots of fucking everything. So, what are you talking about, Erie? What did Deborah do? What did Deborah do? Splashing in water and petting the dog. These are things that get me out of my fog. Splashing in water and petting the dog. These are things that get me out of my fog. Somebody says Pika wouldn't be good in the pool because she would accidentally electrocute everybody in the pool and everybody would be dead. We don't want electricity in the pool. So Pika, that would be that'd be a bad thing. I am a shark and I'm coming to get you. I am a shark. I am a shark. No electricity, no urine. There should be rules. We don't want any Pikachus in the pool, and we don't want any urine in the pool. Somebody says, how about How about fecal matter in the pool? I've seen that once. No, that's worse than urine, guys. That's grosser than urine. That's disgusting. What pool am I swimming in? I guess he's swimming in the public pool, unless his family are a bunch of animals. I don't know. Imagine it brings new meaning to the word log flume. That would never fly at Jerusalem Avenue. They got rules at Jerusalem Avenue. Pool party with the swell boys at Jerusalem Avenue. Yeah, man. TB asks, how are you going to meet hot women? What's the plan? I got no plan, man. I got no plan. I'm just going to live the same day over and over again and hope something changes. That's the definition of insanity. Repeating the same routine over and over again and expecting a different result. Somebody says, invite hot women over to cool off in the pool. That would take self-confidence and a lot of courage. Zenzen said, I had a dream about you, Andrew. I don't know if Groundhog Day is a good plan, not gonna lie. Invite women to the pool who don't have access to a pool. Maybe I'll go into poverty neighborhoods and say, hey, would you like to hop in my swimming pool with me? I remember it was described as like a Caribbean vacation or like a Hawaiian vacation or like an island vacation. You know, I was listening to my music out here, eating chicken nuggets in the pool. It's almost like I'm at like a resort in the Caribbean, you know what I mean? It's almost like I'm in a resort in the Caribbean, eating chicken nuggets and listening to music. It's almost like an island vacation. I need to drink like a pina colada in the pool. I'm like an island boy, guys. I'm like an island boy. Erie asks, have I ever been to the Caribbean? No, I have not. Really, the only place I've been is like Orlando, Florida, Disney World. Other than that, I'm basically in New York every time. If somebody asked me if I had to choose one country to visit, which one? I don't know. An island vacation sounds nice, you know, a nice pool vacation. But then again, I'm told, you know, I'm doing that in my backyard now. I'm swimming in the swimming pool. We got music going on. We got some chicken nuggets in the pool. So maybe I'm having an island vacation right here. You know? Chicken nuggets in the pool, man. Yeah, I'll show you. Oh, I don't know. Well, I had an oolong tea in the pool too. I'm like living the dream, you know? Yeah, my mother made me the chicken nuggets, yes. My mother made me the chicken nuggets to eat in the pool at Erie. She cooked it in the air fryer. Who needs to be a millionaire when you have this? I don't know. Well, Obviously, when my mother gets older and goes away, I'm going to be in store for a rude awakening. So it's important to have money so you're not left homeless. But I hear you, TB. I hear you. I'm really living the dream here. I'm really living the dream. Actually, this is more like Cuba. It's like a Cuban Caribbean island vacation. Viva la Cuba, guys. Viva la Cuba. Viva la Cuba. Who's the best president in the United States history? I don't know. Who do you? I have no answer to that question, Zen. Who do you think? Erie says Cuba is nice. Maybe you and I could go on a Cuban vacation, Erie. We have to go to Canada first. It's a cheap way to get to a Caribbean island. Apparently, their prices are affordable. Maybe Erie and I can go on a Cuban vacation. Deborah says Abraham Lincoln is the best president. Who do I think will win, Kamala or Trump? I don't know. It's going to be a close call. I mean, if it was Trump versus Biden, Trump would have won via a landslide. But now it's going to be a more close election, I think. I guess we'll see. I think it's going to be competitive. Erie says Trump better win. Erie is a Trump supporter. And Deborah, I bet you, is pulling for Kamala, right? Right, Deborah? They can't even agree on politics. Can't even agree on politics. Erie wore her MAGA hat to the gym recently and got a bunch of stares. It's not really the appropriate place to wear the MAGA hat, guys. You know, Deborah says Kamala is whatever, but Tim Walz kicks ass. Who are you choosing, Deborah? Who are you voting for, Kamala or Trump? Or are you going third party here? I mean, if I was to vote, which I probably won't, I'd probably vote for Trump, but I'm probably not going to vote. Deborah says she's voting for Tim Walz. Okay, fair point. Why not vote? Maybe I will. I don't feel like waiting in line. If it's just in and out, I walk in there, vote, and leave. I know I'm legally allowed to vote, and I'm registered to vote. It just seems like a waste of time to me, though. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go over there and vote. This will be the first election I've ever voted in, and I'm 37 years old, so maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll go and I'll pull the lever for Trump. Maybe I'll go and pull the lever for Trump. Not that it matters, but maybe I'll go and do it. We need all the hands down for Trump. Don't disrespect Andrew. Go pull the lever for Trump, or whatever you do. Whatever you do when you vote. Maybe you don't pull a lever. I don't know. Maybe you just fill out a piece of paper. We need all the people on deck for Trump. It'd be great if you had a huge lever to pull. It's like, all right, Trump, then bam! I solidified my vote. It'd make it more exciting. And digitalize it too. TB, who are you voting for? TB cannot vote. I guess he's from another country. If you had the ability to vote, who would you vote for? He's probably from Canada. I'm from Canada, eh? I'm from Canada, eh? TB says a difficult choice. Kind of torn. He's probably Trump, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really, like, thrilled about Trump either. But I think he's the lesser of two evils. So I hope Trump wins this election. Hey, at the very least, it'd be an entertaining 4 years. Trump is probably one of the more entertaining presidents, so at least he has that going for him. I know some people say if you want a circus, elect a clown, or I don't know, but that's what the liberals say, at least. Hey, I mean, the gas prices were lower, the grocery prices were lower. I mean, things were affordable under Trump. Sometimes it's perhaps the devil you know. I don't know. I feel like, things are going in the right direction under Trump. So let's bring back fracking to lower gas prices and grocery prices and make things affordable again. Do I think London is a dangerous place to live? I don't really have any opinion on London. I know they say, Deborah says say goodbye to abortion. That doesn't really affect me, but maybe it should. Maybe I should be like, you know what? I want women to not get abortions. I think there should be certain situations where they should be permissible, but I'm not really. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. Erie says men shouldn't have an opinion on abortion. I don't really watch abortion videos on YouTube, guys. So, I don't really, I don't really have much of a comment. So don't watch them, don't watch an abortion take place unless you have to. So he says, there aren't many on YouTube. There aren't many abortion videos on YouTube. It's kind of like the slaughterhouse and the factory farm videos where you see how the livestock is treated. It kind of makes you,
not want to eat meat. If you saw how an abortion was done, it might make you pro-life, you know? But then again, you need your chicken nuggets in the pool. It's like, yeah, I realize the chickens, you know, probably didn't live good existences, but we're carnivores and... All right, I think I'm gonna get out of the pool now. I mean, I had a good. This is probably the longest pool stream I've done. All right, guys. So Mrs. Lay on the sun longer. Erie wants a cannonball. All right, Erie. Your wish is my command. Your wish is my command here. Here we go. Okay. You better not fall, phone. Cannonball! Did we capture that?